Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be going over Workhorse. You guys seem to really be enjoying these is blank stock, just a meme stock videos, so if you want us to keep making them, drop a like down below to show your support for them, and we'll keep them coming. Now as you can see, Workhorse has been a Wallstreetbets favorite for a very long time. This is an 11-month-old post by Waterboat. This was before I even knew that Wallstreetbets existed, or before the term meme stock was really a thing. So I just thought it was funny that this post by Waterboat actually included a lot of terms like meme stock that have become so popular today. I'm not going to be going over that old post though today because it's old and some of the information is pretty irrelevant, but this post by Some Bother is a great one. He makes a variety of points as to why Workhorse is a stock that has that great short squeeze potential, something that Wallstreetbets prides themselves on. So let's go ahead, take a look at his points. The first point that he makes is that 72% of the shares are shorted. Now I think this number might be a little bit high. I think it's closer to 50%, but this number is really important because it's hard to have a huge short squeeze if there isn't people shorting the stock. The second point that he makes is that Workhorse has a low float of just 110 million shares. Now, what does a float mean? That's how many shares are being publicly traded, 110 million. So what this does is it allows the stock price to go up really quickly in a hurry because there's not that many shares available. So as people begin to buy them and hold them, it causes a much higher amount of demand for the shares. Point number 3, a leader in the EV field. I'm not sure if I really agree with this one. Workhorse has been around for a while, but I wouldn't really consider them a leader as much as they're an up-and-coming and growing company. Number 4, a market cap of just $2 billion. That's not too bad, definitely not a super overvalued stock. Number 5 and 6 sort of go together, $300 million in cash, and they don't have bankruptcy debt levels. This means the company is very financially healthy, which is a great thing and something that a lot of other meme stocks can't really tout. Number 7 is one of my favorite points. Something I think is really important is that electric vehicles are the future and they're not in dying industries like a lot of other meme stocks, like in-person game buying at GameStop. Now, I will say that the new leadership at GameStop has been saying that they're going to try to elevate and revolutionize GameStop again, so I'll give it to them, but the point is, electric vehicles are the future. Number 8, potential for a deal or partnership at any time. This is an important one. As we'll get to later in the video, there was a failed partnership that would have made them a lot of money, but there's always room for them to find another one. And numbers 9 and 10 sort of just go together, saying that the government is very in on this new green wave. They're looking to invest billions and trillions of dollars into green-friendly companies like Workhorse. Like I said in my last video, this video is a bit backwards from how I normally record my videos. Normally it starts with what is the company, and then we get into that growth, that value potential. So here is a little bit about Workhorse. Whether you're a new trader that just bought the stock because of Reddit or you're hearing about it for the first time, here's what they do. Workhorse takes care of that last mile delivery service. So basically they deliver packages just like a company like UPS or USPS. And they work on this in 3 different ways. The first way that they do this is through their next gen C-Series truck. Now this is a fully electric truck with a 100-mile range and also has a built-in optional horsefly delivery drone, which we'll get to in just a second. The second thing that they have is their Workhorse Metron telematics, and this is cloud-based data that allows to make their delivery as efficient as possible. It also allows their clients to see real-time data to monitor and measure the performance of their package delivery service. Basically, this is the data that they're going to show to a company when they go to them applying for some sort of contract. A little bit about their customer base. They estimate that they have an $18 billion market to play around with. Customers, once again, would include UPS, FedEx, Amazon, Walmart, and other retail stores, anyone who deals with package delivery. One of their sizes of trucks has anywhere from 650 to 1,000 cube feet of package space, while their smaller size has just 450 to 650 cube feet of that package space. Now, these numbers could have changed a little bit. These numbers are a little bit old. One ironic thing that I found in this presentation from Workhorse from back in 2018 was the fact that they mentioned a potential USPS partnership as one of their growth opportunities. This contract would be in place to have Workhorse provide the vehicles for the US Postal Service in order to make their package delivery more green and environmentally friendly. Let's just say this partnership did not quite turn out. Instead, back in early February, this contract was given to a rival of Workhorse in Oshkosh Defense. On that very same day, Workhorse fell almost 50% all the way down to the $15 range, and Oshkosh went up around 6%. This contract was certainly nothing to joke about. The initial amount was around $500 million in order to assemble 50,000 to 165,000 vehicles, but they say that the value could reach around $6 billion. Now, actually, just as I was making this video today, some interesting news came out regarding the failure to obtain this contract. There's rumors that Workhorse will be filing a legal challenge to this USPS decision. The exact details of this challenge have yet to come out, and Workhorse has not released an official statement on this, but this is certainly something to keep an eye on, because if they could somehow turn this decision around, that's a multi-billion-dollar decision. Let's take a look at where Workhorse stock price has been over the last 6 months. You can see that there was a slow climb all the way up into early February in anticipation that they would be obtaining that USPS contract. And the second that news came out that they didn't get it, their stock price plummeted, like I talked about earlier. Now, it's just been on a slow decline until its meme stock days. It started to slowly gain this Reddit meme stock attention around a month ago and has climbed all the way up to the $15 range today. In all, I think this could be an interesting stock to watch. It's not your traditional meme stock where it's just blown out of proportion and doesn't have a real company behind it, and especially after news came out that they'd be challenging the USPS decision, this could get interesting. I hope you did go on to enjoy today's video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like down below. Once again, you guys have been really enjoying these meme stock videos, so if you are, leave a like. That's the only way that we'll know to keep making them. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one.